Well, howdy, folks. Welcome to this, a very special night, Friday edition of the Bryce Platz AGE Pro Team stream. It's pretty much exactly like every other time I stream, but this time it's at night and on a Friday. And got a kitty in the mix. This is Sona. She's a good kitty. She's not so great for streaming. She loves to sit on keyboards and stuff. I hope everybody's doing really well. We're coming off of an awesome weekend at Battle Hardened San Diego and the final AGE Open Series. I got to cast it and had an absolute blast with co-casters Michael Murray, Sam O'Byrne, and of course Marcus Brown helping us out in the booth. It was a lot of really cool high-octane action. And the only downside the whole weekend was that I didn't really get to play Flesh and Blood that much. So we're going to rectify that here. And we're going to do it... Bye, kitty. We're going to do it in a fun way that I haven't done on stream yet. We're going to do it with Blitz. I've got a couple different lists that I want to mess around with here. But the first one that I'm really hyped about is this one. This is my current take on Blaze the Firemind. If you haven't seen this hero yet, she is only a promo as of yet, and man, she's a lot of fun to play. I got to pick mine up because teammate Zach Wallach went ahead and farmed the Laughing Dragon events when they were here, I want to say here in LA 2 weeks ago, something like that. And they were giving these out at every single side event. So I was able to pick one up from him. And this is a hero that not a lot of people have their hands on, but she is going to be legal for this here skirmish season. So you all better watch out and be ready for her. I'm going to see if I can give you a sneak peek into what it's like to play and play against Blaze the Firemind. I have played a handful of games on this list, both on Talishar and at our local armories. The best thing about it was that I got to decimate teammate Evan Bridges, who's been playing Zen several times. I went 0-3 in the armory though because I had really rough matchups. I mean, this is a wizard list, and it suffers from a lot of the weaknesses that wizard lists suffer from in CC. For example, my first matchup was Prism. What's she called? Advent of Thrones. And you still have a huge issue kind of getting there through all of that ward board that they're able to set up just by playing their deck. And then I faced a Data Doll where I kind of just didn't get my opt counters going early enough. And then I faced a Dromai, which is still a difficult matchup because of Themai. In case you've never played a wizard against Dromai, there's a dragon that basically makes it so you can't play instant speed things, which is less than stellar when you're a wizard because you want to do a lot of instant speed things. In fact, like that's your entire game plan. So we're going to see if we can turn the tide a little bit. Let's talk about the list briefly because this is a list that I continue to be refining and understanding more about because I am not a wizard main by any stretch of the imagination. But let's go ahead and take a look at the hero first. In case you haven't seen her, Blaze Firemind says, whenever you opt, put energy counters on Blaze equal to the number of cards looked at this way. Once per turn instant, remove X energy counters from Blaze, banish a wizard non-attack action card from your hand with an effect that deals arcane damage equal to X. You may play it this turn as though it were an instant. A couple misnomers about this hero ability. The energy counters that you remove do not pay for the spell that you're casting. You still have to pay for it as you normally would. What it's doing, however, is giving us essentially a second copy of Stormstriders. And that's in between each turn. So the way we kind of approach our game plan is to try to establish early opt counters with things like Whisper of the Oracle, of which I'm running a full playset of the reds and the blues. I don't know if that's 100% correct, but so far I just really like the high roll potential of drawing these turn 0 and then basically never having to worry about opt counters again. So yeah, we want to establish our energy counters nice and early. And we also kind of want to play this mid-range game plan where we do things like absorb an Aether, one of our opponent's attacks, have the correct amount of energy counters to then activate Blaze, banish, say, an Emeritus Scolding or an Aether Spindle to maintain our opt counters, and come in. So, like, for example, absorb an Aether plus an Emeritus Scolding is a cheeky little 4+8 is a 12 damage, 3-card play. You got a pitch card, you've got your absorb and Aether, and then the remaining 2 resources pays for your Emeritus Scolding. It's not bad, especially when you consider that you're getting this value both on defense and on offense. If it's an Aether Spindle instead, -1 value, but add the value of being able to not only keep those energy counters on Blaze for when you maybe want to like pop off and kill your opponent, but you're also getting a good look at your next hand where you can kind of see whether or not you have that pop off potential. I think the entire deck and the combo to kill your opponent, instead of hinging on Aether Wildfire like it does for Kano in Classic Constructed, it hinges on this card, Sonic Boom. Deal 3 arcane damage to target opposing hero. If Sonic Boom deals damage, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a wizard non-attack action card, you may banish it. If you do, you may play it this turn as though it were an instant, and it costs X resources less to play, where X is the damage dealt by Sonic Boom. So basically, you use Sonic Boom with, hopefully, amp effects like Kindle, like Absorb an Aether, like Cindering Foresight, just to ensure that the sucker hits. And then hopefully with your smart opting, you've found yourself something that you know that you can play based on the amount of damage that Sonic Boom deals. The dream is to find this here card, Forked Lightning, and instead put those amped effects on that card. However, I have found that oftentimes you need all of those pump effects for your Sonic Boom just to make sure that it actually deals damage through all of the AB and other defensive shenanigans your opponent's decks have. I have also really been liking Chain Lightning in this list. It is a bit of a dream to be able to cast this in addition to a Sonic Boom. However, if you've been able to establish 2 epots throughout the game, that's often actually something you can do. This deck can play a lot slower than you normally would think because of the fact that the majority of the deck blocks 3. You've got your Absorbent Aethers, and I also like to pack Fate for Scenes because it synergizes with our hero ability and allows us to enact this longer game plan. Anyway, so as I was saying, if you can establish 2 epots and keep your life total high enough, sometimes you can get yourself into a situation where you can take advantage of this card as a 3rd copy of Storm Striders. So that would be, Blaze Firemind activates for your Sonic Boom, let's say. Your Storm Striders are going to activate for the Chain Lightning. And then let's say your arsenal is like an Aether Quickening or something like that. You can also cast the Aether Quickening off of the... you may play your next wizard non-attack action card this turn as though it were an instant clause of Chain Lightning. And then, of course, we have whatever it is we hit off the top from Sonic Boom coming in. It can put out a massive amount of damage. And if your opponent isn't ready for it, you're going to have a great time. There were a couple times against Evan on Zen where I had him, I think, at like 13 or 16 at the start of the turn. And I start doing my thing or whatever. He's got lethal on the stack, and then he goes, "I'm at 13. There's no way you can kill me." And sure enough, we get there. And boy, is it satisfying. One other mention before we get into some games is, first of all, that I'm currently packing my main board chess piece as Fiendal Spring Tunic. I do have Spellfire Cloak, which is probably the more likely choice in the inventory. I have found that, especially against Zen, the 1 block value, I usually get to 3 energy counters on my Tunic. So it's going to provide me 1 resource based on the amount of blocking that I do naturally. And I've also found that this 1 block can really force a Zen to overextend a little bit more. For example, if they want to start off the chain with a blue 100 wins, and I'm sitting at 1, I can block with this Tunic, basically force them to throw their Transcend card out of their hand. And while that's on the stack, that's potentially when I can go off. Or I just force them to go one chain link wider, forcing them to actually pitch a card and play a card out of their hand or arsenal. So I am still feeling like Tunic it might be the right choice. There is a world where I'm wrong. I've got this in the sideboard just in case. We should also mention Aetherize, which was a card I saw in a ton of these Blaze lists when I was doing my preliminary research. And I didn't understand why we had it. I thought it was for Wizard Mirror stuff. No. This card is for 2 things. 1, Art of War. And 2, any Transcend card. You can play it in response to a Zen playing Stir the Pot. Or best case scenario, they use 2 Transcend cards together to try to double Transcend. You negate one of them and then they both fizzle, if I'm not mistaken. It might be that the second one still transcends because you technically played the first one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Kiwi Stalker asks, is Blitz competitive? I think it really is going to depend on your region, Kiwi Stalker. The one thing I will say is that I have taken a massive break from Blitz, namely because we haven't really had a good reason to play it. And honestly, like, maybe skirmish season is not the biggest draw for you, and I wouldn't fault you for that. But I just kind of like played it at Armories the other day, and dude, it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of depth to Blitz that wasn't there before, either because we just haven't played it in a while, or I'm not really sure. Holy, what is going on with my overlays? Something's wrong. Take a second, folks. Hold on. We're going to figure this out together. In the meantime, let's keep looking at the list, huh? And Bryce can figure out his stuff. Why do you want to be on that window, silly goose? I'm going to exit out of you. There we go. Now we're gaming, guys. Okay. And while I was gaming on stream, our opponent left. So that's funny. All right. We're going to go into the public domain then. Bring what you will, opponents. So yeah, Kiwi Stalker, I don't know if it's super competitive. It's not like it's going to be featured at Worlds, at least as far as LSS has indicated. But boy, is it fun right now. And I'm hyped on getting to play a wizard right before this wizard set drops. Victor Goldmane? Well, here's where I'm going to show how green I am on this deck, because these Guardian games are going to go a little bit longer. So I definitely want all of my setup pieces. I definitely want my D-reacts and whatnot. What do I want to get rid of? Probably want to keep the Chain Lightnings because they're going to make me go super wide. Do I need the Whispers of the Oracle at this point? I kind of feel like I don't. Just trust that my stuff gets there. Ugh, what do I get rid of? Because I think I need to be pitch stacking here. Yeah, whatever. We're going to learn a lot right here. How's everybody doing? Did everybody tune in to... Ooh, hello, darling. Huh. Did everybody tune in to the Battle Hardened? So, I think I want this Kindle in Arsenal, and I think I just want to establish an E-Pot. Arsenal Pass. That sounds okay. I'm super into that. Surely homie's got nothing. This is a great way to start off. Considering Foresight is going to give me Opt 3 right off the bat. I can use my Talismanic Lens to give me enough energy counters to where I can play this Aether Spindle. We'll see what our opponent throws at us. That's so much damage, man. Bro. That is so much damage. Remember when I said I'm supposed to play this slow? Okay, so we could just use our Kindle now. He's only got AB2. This is going to be a good amount of damage. Let's respond here and just see what we see. Chain Lightning could be a good piece for the arsenal for the pop-off turn. I want to be drawing these blues. That's cool. They're also block 3s. Yeah, so I think I'll just draw this as an arsenal piece for my turn. Yeah, whatever. We're gaming, man. We have to pop our Talismanic Lens, even though we already like what's on top, just so that we can play our Aether Spindle. So then, yeah, we are going to put the Waning Moon on the stack. Then we're going to activate Blaze. We're going to choose 4. Let that resolve. Then we're going to play here. We'll hold priority. We'll kindle. No. I could have chosen to dig a little more aggressively here. I do want a better target for this than Blue Emeritus. So I do think... I want to gamble one of these blues to see if I can get a better red spell. Yeah, I'll gamble the... I guess I'll gamble here. Bottom that. And we'll top. And, yeah, I don't know. Take 10? YOLO. Remember when I said I was going to play this slow? So we've got all of our counters back. Basically, we're already set up for our combo, except for like an additional E-bot. Sweet. Oh, wait, that's bad. Physical mana state is crazy. Ew. This is totally fine because you know what we're going to do? We're going to do as much damage as humanly possible. Yeah, I think we'll... Should we go for the Emeritus, or should we just keep our opt? I think we should just keep our opt counters high. So we're going to block with the Gaze. We're going to pass 2 reactions. The opponent will not... Excuse me. The opponent will not choose a reaction because they're terrified. Wait a minute. Nope. This is the more conservative line here, but I feel okay with it because I just want to keep these op counters high. I don't want to dig for that second E-pot. What you got, Victor? Oh, Kiwi Stalker, you got a solitary confinement list or what? I've got another one on here, but I could be convinced to play a different one. The one I found was from Standby. Ryuneki, who I think is somebody I should probably know. Heads up, I'm about to start some music. It might be loud. I hope it's not loud. Oh! It's a little hot. It's a little hot. Let's bring her down. Yes, Funky Friday, folks. Oh, do I finally get to react? Thank you. It's important to note that you only have to pay a number of energy counters equal to like the base amount that any one of your spells will deal. So for example, if I was banishing the blue Emeritus Scolding, I would only have to banish, or I'm sorry, pay 2 energy counters. I love funky music, even if it's royalty free, folks. Angel Benitez is in chat. How you doing, brother? Missed you this weekend. I'm sorry, last weekend. I'm going to do some aggressive bottoming here. I have a feeling I'm going to want to block out entirely on this next turn because our opponent has 3 might tokens. Because yeah, we gotta find our sonic boom. We gotta find it now. My lord says Foreboding Bolt sure is one of the blue block 3s of all time. You ain't wrong about that, brother. I'm in danger, folks. So good. It gets +3 as well. Am I dead so? It's got a lot floating. I can't block that. I think we're forced to pop off, and we do not have enough resources to do it. Pickles. So the other downside here is that we don't have the ability to opt. Usually I like to save that Talismanic Lens if I can for the Sonic Boom turn. All right, let's see if we kill him. Let's see if we die. Oh, please pummel. Please pummel. Do it. Do it. Pummel me. Come on. We are so funky right now. It is not even funny. Okay. We don't have any amp stuff, so I feel we should get rid of the resources in our hand first anyway. So we really don't want him to block Sonic Boom. That needs to be the last thing that we do after he chooses a couple things to AB. So we're going to use our Blaze trigger for that. So we should do this. We should do this. We'll let that resolve. Okay, so next thing is good to go. Okay, how many resources do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would want to save a Metacarpus node trigger here. So I have access to 5. Okay. So yeah, I should just go for the Swell Tidings then, because then it's 2, 4, 5. Nah, I want the Metacarpus, so I'll go for the Aether Quickening. Yeah, we'll go... No, I can't do that. Can't play all of them. Oof. Yeah, so we gotta go... I see, so that'll resolve. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, so then we'll actually use our Blaze activation for Aether Quickening, because then our opponent might not see the Sonic Boom coming after we've resolved Chain Lightning, and once Chain Lightning resolves, then we can play this as an instant no matter what. And then we're going to save this E-Pot for the Metacarpus node trigger. And really hope that we hit something. Because we gonna need it. I could also do a Metacarpus node trigger on the Chain Lightning and tap out, but I think saving the red based on what I see in the Sonic Boom is better. Nar. Okay, so we let Chain Lightning resolve. Okay, we got him to pitch something, which is good. And then we'll pop this guy. Let that resolve. Go Sonic Boom. Yes. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Oh, we're gaming. We are so gaming, it's not even funny. Is he just dead? Yeah, he's dead to Metacarpus. Yeah, we'll go Metacarpus. He's tapped out. That's 4 damage, ladies and gentlemen. Wizard things. Sometimes you get there. And it's a scour. Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, man, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Wow. Wowee, I am a wizard player. I've never been a wizard player before, but I'm a wizard player now. All right, let's pray on this Zen. Let's pray on this Zen. This is why we're taking this list to a skirmish on Sunday. It's because we think we can beat Zen. The Kindles. I actually tend to take out the Forked Lightnings against Zen because he does have enough AB to block our Sonic Booms more efficiently. So I'm going to put the Fate for Scenes in just to see if I can drag this game out as long as possible. Oh, that was so silly. Unga bunga. Lord says, oh God, we sure are gamers. Oh yeah, and then our Aetherize comes in. We'll take the Scour out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can do the thing that I said we could do. Our opponent presents AB3. And of course the Kasaya. I love that I only have 1 needle to pop. This is something I was talking about with Evan and teammate John Zapata as well. I think it's actually correct to just maybe present the gloves instead of the Shuko. Okay, what are we working with here? Yeah, I take the 1 here, especially because this is probably, telegraphing some sort of transcension. I would love to save the Cindering Foresight to get my opt counters online. My Lord says, I'm running balance on my Blaze list for Zen and Brutes. I started trying that, my Lord. And honestly, like felt like I was like so up a river without a prayer. Unless I had Talismanic Lens as like a get out of jail free card. Oh my gosh, he is going bigly. Well, sure wish we had Aetherize right now. Just kind of crazy. Yeah. We are so blocking. Oh, we'll get it. I promise you, my Lord. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Well, okay. We're just saving life. This sucks, but there it is. This really sucks. Remember when I said we were going to get the counter on the Tunic? This is going well. This is going well. Hello, Aetherize. There you are. Just 1 card away. Ba, ba, ba. So I have the opportunity to... No, not really. I'm going to hold on to this guy. I will probably arsenal the Swell Tidings. I'm going to Talismanic Lens to try to dig for D-Reacts. It's looking bleak for our hero. It's okay, I'm not scared. Yeah, let's dig. You aren't it. You aren't it. Surely we don't hit that E-pot. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to hit the Preserve Tradition. This is an instant, so it's not like I can use Waning Moon after this. What could I do? What could I do? I could Prognosticate. I can't quite use my Opt counters. Honestly, this is going to be a wash. So I'll put this Voltic Bolt back into my hand. I'm really curious to see if this flips. Sure did. Yeah, because he technically played it. Oh, I'm in danger, chat. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, no. This is so gross. Oh, I'm getting high rolled even by Zen standards. My God. Even by Zen standards. All right. Let's see if he'll hit me again. Hit me again. I sure did, my lord. That's not the last time I'll lie to you either. It's Friday. We're vibing. All right. Here we go. This guy thinks he has it. He don't have it. Wait, what happened to my music? Why doesn't this keep playing? Run the place. What the? What the? Give me monkey business. Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to start in like, what's that song? Superman? Yeah, I know this is fine. So I'd really like to keep one of these red spells. But I really want to hold on to that Aetherize. And I really want to play the E-Pot too. I want to do all the things. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to overpitch for Aether Spindle because that starts our stuff. We're going to say goodbye to our E-Pot, unfortunately, and then we'll arsenal the Aetherize. Nair. Yeah, you better believe we're mooning you. I'm going to get you a Tunic resource on this one, my lord. I can already feel it. Hello, Dolly. This is a pretty sick hand. This is a pretty sick tempo hand right here. Our Zen player has had the opportunity to set up what I really wish I had. I really wish this was an Aether Quickening, because ideally I'm going to play that Aetherize. I think this is too good to pass up. And we're going to hope that homie doesn't have, like, a crazy pop-off turn that I need to Aetherize. I would love to pop this Oop. Hello, darling. So are we negating an Art of War here? Sure seems like what we're doing. Darn, so... yeah, that's why I really wanted an Aether Quickening instead of a 2-cost. Alright, we're going to take it here. We're going to see if maybe he just didn't find a pitch card. Double Transcend isn't that scary to me at the moment. I'm going to hold this for an Art of War. Or it'll just sit in my arsenal, and at some point I will wish that it's a Sonic Boom. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, you know? Ew, what the F, David Blaine? What the F? Still at 15. We're feeling great. Yeah, we'll take one every day of the week. Yeah, hit me. What you got? Bonds? Yeah, you do. Here we go. Literally never punished. Okay, so maybe I should just pitch the absorbing Aether at this point. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because we're not gonna get to do our super cool tempo damage play. And that's alright. Tony Barbieri says, oh no. I say, oh no, for him. That's what I say. Okay, so we're going to do Bonds. Bonds is going to find 100 wins. I really want to, kind of want to save something for Arsenal here. Yeah, we'll take 2. I say, uh-oh, for Zen. This is some funky blocking right here, chat. Yeah, we're Arsenaling. Considering Foresight's going straight at a Sonic Boom. That's not ideal. However, it will allow us to find something for this Sonic Boom. So maybe this isn't like the pop-off turn, but could do some serious damage. Stir the pot. It kind of doesn't matter responding to these cheat cards, usually, because they're most likely just going to pitch it straight into Zen. Yeah, I want to see what he's cooking with. I guess it's lame because they're getting an extra resource. Oh my god! Is this the other... It's important to note that they do have access to several Bonds of Ancestry now. Okay, so what am I cooking with? A lot of 2 blocks is what I'm cooking with. Alright. Surely I'm not dead. Sweet. It's just a yellow Bonds. Ye old 100 wins again. Surely Bryce is not dead. One of them's cards is a tiger. Is this gonna get hit by Shuko? Nope. Give me that last card. Good boy. Okay, so Sonic Boom is gonna be coming in for a lot. I think I took my Forked Lightnings out here. So there's less that... Like, this is the target for my Cindering Foresight. We have a ton of looks. So hopefully we find another Sonic Boom. Could be dope. Could be dope. Yeah, let's take some look-sees. Those ain't it. We can be super aggressive with these ops. Before I commit to not blocking completely, I'm going to use my lens. Chain Lightning would be cool here. I've got to find that other boom. Is I think what has to happen. Swell Tidings is good, though. Okay, so he has literally 0 resources floating. This Sonic Boom is coming in for 6. 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 1. It's not quite there. Oh, man, I've gotta find it. Yeah, I've got to find the other boom. But I've also got to find something for it to go into. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, God. It got worse. It got worse. Oh, God. Okay. These are the moments I live for. Yeah, we just metacarpus here, because why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good game. Wow, we sure had a lot of looks there. Swell Tidings just wouldn't have made it. Let's see if Gentleman will give us another one. I could have given you the tunic counter there, my lord. But I didn't. No whammy? Hell yeah. Okay, we just need to Zen to low roll is what we need. I think the yellow Cinderings might need to come out. I was not playing them the other night. I was actually playing yellow Absorbent Aethers. Sure, I'm getting unlucky with these E-Pots in my opening hand. Emotional, I decline to answer that question. Is there merit to just cindering now and getting my stuff online? I think so. Yeah, I like all those cards. Funky vibes. All right. Let's check this out. I'm gonna do this, do this. I have Ophidia is so dope in this deck, but I have a feeling I want to be blocking. Especially because I already have my counters kind of established here. Let that resolve. Send Aether Spindle. Homie's not going to give me anything on his turn. There's no way. What? Vomit? He's playing. He's playing Oasis Respite and he's still running me over? Man, where was that last turn? Or last game? Alright, well, remember when I said I had my opt counters on lock? It's one of those nights, guys. That's alright. We're having fun. A little too much headroom for my taste. Aspects of Tiger body? And this is more what I'm talking about, guys. He doesn't have the second one. Man, so if I had my op counter still, I could do a super cool play where I go Gaze the Ages, respond with Blaze, send Aether Spindle, and then Gaze would pop back to my hand for a Waning Moon activation. But alas. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Gaze. I'm going to play the Whisper. Get back up to where I need to be. Give me these counters. Still got a D-React in Arsenal. These two are a great combo right here. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm feeling good about my counters. I'm worried about hitting another non-block, but But also, I've got life. It would be nice to establish another E-pot. I also really want to dig for an absorbent Aether to use with that Aether Quickening. Heck yeah! Oh, and then we got our Sonic Boom for Arsenal. Get out of town! Oh, gosh, it's a beautiful day. Mode chosen is go again? Oh, I don't really have a good pitch here. Yeah, we're Aetherizing that. We'll get rid of our Sonic Boom. Gotta kill the Artivore when you can, boys. You've got to. Okay, so we'll save the Aether Quickening for Arsenal. Alas. Oh. He ain't got no go again? Shoot. Should have kept that Sonic Boom. That's annoying. Okay. Or actually... yeah. Yeah. Do this. Hello, Sonic Boom. I love you. That's cool. And then we'll probably just... we're just going to send 4 damage his way. Because we still got enough counters for comfort. And we got ourselves an Absorbent Aether next turn. Getting him down nice and low. If our Zen player taps out, could be in trouble. Not with this hand, though. Because holy reds. Holy reds, Batman. Now, we could use our E-Pot to essentially turn one of these reds into a blue. Especially if he presents a mediocre turn here. One mode active. That's fine by me, brother. That's fine by me, brother. Oh, we could also use our Tunic counter, which we finally gotten. Tony. I mean, my lord. And emotional. Look at this. Look at this. We'd use our Tunic counter to just go Absorbent Aether plus Aether Quickening, pitching the Voltic Bolt. We reestablish our Ops counters on our turn, Arsenal our Sonic Boom, get ready for the kill. Gosh, Levels of Enlightenment is so much less scary when Go Again is the only mode. Question is, when do I play this Absorbent Aether? Surely he's got another 100 wins or something. Okay, so it's a Descendant, perhaps? Or I mean, Bonds, perhaps? It is a Bonds, then I will be immensely rewarded. Yeah. He's still got the Tiger, so this Tiger Swipe is going to be coming in for 5? So my Tunic just makes it so we live, I guess. And I get to do a little bit of tempo damage. I don't love being at 1 going into his next turn. I'm kind of giving myself the best chance. I just don't have the resources to go off here, I don't think. Banish to the Sonic Boom. No, there's no way. I could get rid of the Whisper. But then I'm out of my off stuff. I don't love that. Man. Yeah, I'm going to keep the life total up a little bit. I just want him to have to extend a little bit further into my turn. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What the? Get out of here. There we go. Resolve that bad boy. Send that bad boy. No. All right. This is a very attainable life total to kill. Just need some blues. Found some. Hey, we also found some opts. It's not quite enough to actually allow us to play. Oh, no, it does let us play our Emeritus from hand. It's kind of hype. Okay, so he shows me a blue. He's presenting lethal. He's probably just going to go get another blue. He's got 2 blues, so he's got, yikes, blocking at least 6 of whatever I'm sending. Lame. Let's then see what we're working with here. Those ain't it. Those just ain't it. What have we seen so far? Pitched 1 red spell away. Still sitting on another red Emeritus, another red Aether Spindle, another Aether Quickening. Oh, I'm sorry, we used both Aether Spindles. I think I have to go now. Right? Because I got 8 resources. Yeah, let's go for it. Scared money don't make no money, chat. Bull Cindering. So I guess I have to hit this so that Cindering triggers on it. Then we'll crack this. Right? That's how... I think that's how Cindering works. Yeah, I don't know. 2. Let the E-Pot resolve. Send Emeritus. And then what the heck will trigger Waning Moon. Not to the Emeritus. He's reading Sonic Boom right now. So yeah, Cindering. We found it, boys. Wait, yeah, Sonic Boom did at least 1, so now I can send this. Wait, bye. Wait, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And now we leave. All right, let's see if we can take a Brier. I actually don't know. I mean, Brier's going to want to be aggro. Maybe I'd take second away from them. It's the right play. I think I'm going to get Tunic value again. I think Brier's going to have clunkier hands than Zen. I don't have to bring in the Aetherize. I do, however, probably want to get the Fate Foreseens in. Kindles might be a little too risky still. Maybe... Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah, Solvio, that felt pretty good. I had a hand of blues, I tell you what. I think this is a good time, folks, to go ahead and mention a couple things that we've got coming around the bend at Arcane Games and Events. First comes first is the Arcane Games and Events Open Series Players Championship. They've been duking it out all year long, and now we've got the 16 best players in SoCal all duking it out on September 29th of this year, 2024. It is going to be a lot of fun, I promise you that. Okay, back to the funk. Our opponent has accepted the match. Yeah, we paid into it. We found a couple cards. I just found Overload. Surely he's going to send Rosetta at me, and I will be majorly upsies if I block some of this. Love to hold the Sonic Boom for the old Arsenal on my turn. Ew. Finds an Arcanic Crackle. Here's a card. One of my finest cards, with which I will block. Embodiments of Earth do nothing here. Ew! What are you doing with this card? This ain't got no go again. Psh, get out of here, homie. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. The pain! Is there anything I can do here? There's nothing I can do here. Wow. I thought Arachne was working for himself, not for Brier. All right. What happened to my funk? There's my funk. All right. Oh, how are we feeling tonight, everybody? My baby cam is notifying me of stuff. I think my son is just doing a stink bug thing. Oh, yeah. I love it. He always just like puts his butt right up to the camera. I'm so proud of him. That's my boy right there. Yeah, this is all good. Miss Brier. So she's packing the Overload in the old Arsenal. That is important to note. What do we want to see next, folks? I think this will be maybe my last Blaze game for now. I got Ryuneki's Solitary Confinement list. I got a silly little Data Doll list. And I'm happy to take suggestions as well. If you've got a list that you would like me to play, it's just got to be a Blitz list. Go ahead and post it to the Arcane Games and Events Discord. I'm going to take this turn, and then I will flash that invite across your faces. Yeah, we'll send the Swell Tidings plus a Waning Moon. I think feels fine. Get these opt counters online. If we see something really juicy, we could always pop Talismanic Lens and go Sonic Boom. No, I dare. I would like the Fate a lot more if it was destined for my Arsenal, because I know that Overload's coming. I'm going to bottom this bad boy, because I'm feeling like my, with the Eye of Ophidia pitch, this is enough to get by for now. Alex says, I am just here to watch. Not my choices. No, that's my job, man. Choice number 1 was a 2021 Syrah. I'm enjoying it. Choice number 2 was funky music. I'm enjoying that even more. Now, we're probably not going to be able to go off, even though we've got... Wait, hold up. We get 3 looks at the top of our deck, and we get to buff this bad boy by 2. Then I don't have enough resources to play it. All right. This could be a tempo play using Striders. We got to find something really juicy on the top of our deck, though. So here comes the overload. 6, dominate. It's got double go again, so I don't really care about the on it now. Huh. Yeah, I think I'll use the Fate here. See if I find something juicy on top. Man, I thought this was a Fab stream. Now it's a dance stream. Homie, you want to play an instant or what? All right, well, homie thinks. Let's go back to the old plug page. As I mentioned before, we got the Players' Championship coming up at the end of next month. And then, oh, hey, that's me. We've got the AGE stream team going on now. I've gotten, I'm basically the drug dealer of the streaming world as it comes to the Arcane Games and Events Pro team. We've got Jonah Overholt coming at you on Sunday at 1 p.m. sharp. And then Joshua Rath, which is the gentleman to my right in the picture, your left, coming at you on Monday, 10 a.m. PST. These guys are both really stellar at Fab and just really awesome human beings. And I think that the world needed more of them. I know I certainly did. So join them. We should settle into a more consistent weekly schedule as we go. But hey, you know, we're adults with lives. And we love doing this, but it's kind of hard to find consistent times to do it. Myself included. I got a kiddo, so it's really hard to find a weekly spot. Anyway, also join our Discord. That's discord.age.events. That's where you can submit deck lists to me. And also just join in the conversation with a lot of really awesome folks, including a lot of those people who qualified for the Arcane Games and Events Open Series Players Championship, the top 16 in SoCal for the entirety of the year of 2024. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Our opponent may have had a stroke. The overload might have just been too much electricity moving through their veins, so alas, I think we're just going to claim victory on this one. All right, that was a little anticlimactic. I think that was about to be super hot. I should have checked the top of my deck to see how nuts that turn could have been. But alas, I'm going to give you one more Blaze game because that one was a bit of a dud. Let's see if we can get a real opponent in the mix. And then I'm super hyped on this Arachne solitary confinement list, honestly. I faced it once earlier on when I was just kind of puttering around with what was I puttering around with? With an Aurora list that I was messing around with. And yeah, it seems kind of crazy. You have like a really intense amount of inevitability on your side just because you've got stealth cards galore and like some really mean some attack reacts that aren't like that crazy in Classic Constructed, but when you only have 20 life, they get a little bit out of control, like all of the spikes and that kind of thing. It also runs Redback Shroud, which I think is really interesting. Ooh, Different Dory. Against Different Dory, I think I'm cool going second because I can just go ham on blocking out that first Dawnblade. The first time Dawnblade Resplendent gains go again each turn, you may attack an additional time with it this turn. So it's normal Dory with extra steps? Am I understanding that correctly? It's normal Dory that is forced to use the newer Dawnblade. I think I'm going to get a tunic counter on this. Yeah, we want defense reactions. Get out of here. Yeah, we want defense reactions. Get out of here. Get rid of those. I think that needs to be more my cut normally. Let's see if we can make Forked Lightning work. Surely it's AB0. Nah, it's AB3. Okay, Dawnblade Resplendent says. Costs 1 attack. Only comes in for 2. The second time you attack with Dawnblade each turn, it gains +1 until end of turn. Huh. This seems like worse Dawnblade, right? I know when the classic battles decks came out, some people were cooking with this, saying like maybe this is the better Dawnblade now. I'm not seeing it. Okay, whatever. Let's have some fun. Sure would love to keep an Aether Spindle for my turn. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to block with these two. Hope that I'm over blocking enough. Yeah, because surely she only pumps it to 7. I've got the Absorbent Aether to back it up just in case. Hopefully she doesn't have the pumps. Great. Wait a minute. Oh, I see how that works. Okay, I can see why that might potentially be better. Lol. Bye. Wave goodbye. Oh my gosh, and then we draw the red whisper. Oh, man, it feels good to be a gamer sometimes. There's nothing I'm stoked about doing on my turn there, honestly. They quit. All right. All right. I don't know if we're gonna get ourselves a legit game. Everybody's too scared to place. All right. Let's fix the destination of my general capture, shall we? Let's go here. All right. So this is Ryuneki's Arachne Solitary Confinement list. In case you have forgotten, in case it's been a while since Outsiders Limited for you, Arachne Solitary Confinement is a hero from the Outsiders Limited format. His text says your first attack with stealth each turn gains go again. That's how he uses that kind of amorphous keyword stealth. He's also only got 19 life, and I think I'm kind of starting to understand why. And that is because in a limited format, these gnarly go again stealth attacks plus like Spike with Blood Rot, Frailty, Inertia, etc. Get pretty wild. This guy's got some really fun ideas, and he did, shout out to Ryuneki because he did an amazing write-up on this list. I was kind of just gonna ignore it, but then I saw multiple paragraphs, and so I had to dive in. He did the work, so I wanted to take the time to appreciate him. And yeah, he's done a lot of work on it. You might notice that he's only on one of the most powerful card in the game, Codex of Frailty. And the reason for that, he says, is he wants to be incredibly cognizant of the number of 2 blocks in this deck, especially because these formats go so quickly. He just he doesn't think the 2 of is worth it because, like so many decks in this game, we usually call them Runeblade hands, but there are a lot of other classes that can fall prey to this. You can sometimes just draw up hands that are all attack reacts or all stealth attacks that you can't use properly. And so just ensuring a high density of 3 blocks and that your deck overall blocks well means that even if you draw a clunker on offense, you can use it effectively on defense. That's the reason for the 1 of Codex of Frailty. We've also got a 1 of Prismatic Leyline, which is a really interesting thing because you might be noticing, hey, there are no yellow attacks here. You're not going to get max value on that ever. Ryuneki says that's fine. All I want here is to get consistent value on the red clause and the blue clause, because that already makes Prismatic Leyline a 0 for 4, and that is above rate, and that's good enough for us. So the ideal case scenario, use case for this is use Prismatic Leyline, come in with, say, I don't know, Bonds of Agony. Already, Bonds of Agony is coming in for 4 before you even turn on the old 3 attack reactions clause. And then not to mention that one of these really insane stealth cards like Infiltrate now is coming in at a break point. So Prismatic Leyline, he's got my vote. This makes a lot of sense to me. In the inventory, got a 1 of looking for a scrap, and a 1 of Spreading Plague, which is just a fun card. So without further ado, Ryuneki's Arachne Solitary Confinement. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Did I copy the... Let's see. Oh, where is my funk chat? Hold on. Should we change it up? Should we change it to... What other genres do we have here? Let's go to... What says Arachne Solitary Confinement? I feel like it's... I feel like it's like electronic. I feel like Arachne Solitary Confinement raves really hard. Okay, we're going to kick it off with Love Gets Me High. This kind of just sounds like a spoof on, not a spoof, kind of like a cover of, what you call it? Oh, Love Gets Me High is 2 in my brain. I can't think of the name of the song. What's that song from like middle school? Every Time We Touch. Every Time We Touch. Nico, heck yeah, I can link this list. Let's chat about it. Here's the list. Do I still have... Yeah, it's still got the write-up in here. This kind of sucks because it's coming from my... Like, it's putting my name on it, but I named the deck Ryuneki, which is the guy that came up with it. So give him all the credit, but it's still got the write-up in the old settings. So take a look at that. He did a lot of really good work on it. Beast Without. His buttons are pretty funny. Alessandre, Beast Without. What do we do against him in set? I really like Flick Knives. I like my Crown of Providence. Call me crazy. I think I'm going to... Nah, let's do it on the gloves. We got so many attack reacts. We're going to get there. Backstab. I think I'm just going to Zerg him down. I don't know if there's anything he can do to stop me. So I'm gonna pick the old Spreading Plague, looking for a scrap. And what the heck? Well, I'll throw in a Sink Below for respect. Alex says, if only I qualified. I went from undefeated in Battle Hardened Swiss to 0-2 drop Sunday and missed my chance. Sorry, Alec. Unfortunately, for those of us that ascend in Fab, there's at least 20 of us that fall. And that's life. Blessing of my cult. I don't even get to filter, bro? It's messed up. This is cool, though. So this is awesome, because I kind of just get to go Art of Desire Body. I basically just get to wait and see what he reacts to. Or blocks. What do we got in terms of the blocking suite? He's got a Crown of Providence. I could also help him by banishing stuff. Oh, and this is stealth, so I can't use it on Leave No Witnesses anyway, so we use it here. Nico Bonnet says Rosetta, but unlucky. Literally never lucky. All right, let's see if we can make him make some hard decisions here. He's going to lose value on pretty much any piece that he blocks with here, except for Crown of Providence. Alec says, my Prism deck got turn 3 Mechanoid by Rudin on Sunday. You were one of Rudin's victims, huh? Sorry to hear it. The plus side, Alec, is that we got to see a Max in top 8, and that was really cool. That was really cool. Blocking out even though we Crown of Providence away the old arsenal. Let's hope that what we found wasn't that great. We have a Widespread Destruction. Yeah, it's going to get rid of my arsenal, which is lame. there's literally no hope. Oh, and he went Mauve Skies, though. It's a red Mauve Skies. I do want to block this out. I can block this out. I think I'm going to block this out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought he was only sending 4. Oh, it's that Talishar thing. That always confuses me, man. Okay, it's fine. We're committed at this point. Do that. We'll go, yeah, we'll go with these guys. Sync here. I just really can't let that red Mauve Skies hit. If I can force him to end without any rune chance on his turn, he might be super boned. And he can't even do anything with the go again. Look at me, identifying the most amazing time to block. Give myself a little pat on the back there. Got some cool stuff in there for this one of Codex. We also get to use one of these spikes for free, or we could just send both of our stealth cards. Use the Codex to play both of these spikes. Could be kind of funny. Gross. Ew. 2 envelops? What the F, David Blaine? What? That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. Okay, so we are going to be presenting 12 damage on our turn with a Blood Rot. He's going to get 2 rune chance. At the very least, he's going to be able to send Deathly Delight at us. And I thought I was going to be doing the Zergan. I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything good off of the Infiltrate. Oh, we could go 3 attacks wide, though. Use the red back to play our Spike with Inertia. Wait, why do you have go again? Why did you have go again? Am I crazy? Man, pickles. This is not efficient. All right, this is fine. This is fine, and I'm going to tell you why. So we're going to do this. No sync. No sync. 16 to 3, no problem. Not for me. No siree, Bob. Okay. Here we go with Infiltrate. I don't think we'll hit anything that we can actually play. So I'm just going to let that hit. Man, if Read the Runes had go again, holy, we'd be up. Holy, we'd be up. Okay, so we're going to go Isolate. Unless he sniffs this out, blocks with a card plus Dyadic and Spellbound, then we're going to be able to Redback Shroud, Black Deck Whisperers into Codex of Frailty. That's right. Give me that card. Let's see if he goes for a D-react here. He already blocked with a card from hand. He can't do it. He don't know what's going on. So that has go again. His life total is too high for us to actually kill him here. He also doesn't have an arsenal for the best card in our graveyard. So there's a world where I'm just going to read the runes. Who's the Rune Blade now? Who's the Rune Blade now? At least it's a blue. So then I should be able to get away with... Ugh. Off skies, man. Come on. So we get one. So lame. Tragic. He's probably going to pitch this for the Rosetta, which means that yet again, my Leave No Witnesses is not going to do anything. Surely we pass. Tendu Soji. Isn't paying 1 life in Blitz too much? Genuine question, though. I love Vinet. Well, I don't know. If this, if we take anything from this game, Set seems to be doing all right. Pretty impressive. Yeah, so we pitch to this. Block 1 on the Rosetta. Block the rest. Cry. I guess there's merit to going for No, I should just go for Leave No Witnesses. I was thinking maybe I go for Infiltrate, because then I can potentially take advantage of the go again. But 1 card block is no good. That's poo-poo. Plus here I get to force him to grab an attack that he cares about, and then try to remove it. Nico Bone says, I prefer Flail. Being able to pay life on demand-ish is useful. That must be what Tendu was responding to. My bad. Card discarded was a red mauve. I'm happy about that. Look at me sending Rune Chance. Really? You just gonna let me banish it, sucker? Oh, wait. He might be happy about that. Is he? He's happy about me banishing the red Deathly Well, that's for sure. Wow, three Deathly Wells. Unpreventable. I die. Sag. Let's see if we'll get a rematch. We'll rematch until we beat him, and then we'll move on, as is tradition. If you hear that wailing sound in the background, that's my other cat. He's kind of a crybaby. Okay, we've got Widespread Annihilation in the bin. Only 2 Rune Chance online, but Vex and Quillhand standing by. I don't have my Flick Knives, so maybe I save the bonds for Arsenal. Good that. Not stoked on it. Yeah, so let's send it. Where is my music? Sorry guys, this is a new site. Demolition is the next song. Demolition. Oh, okay, so this is a sick interaction. He's blocking with his Dyadic Carapace. I'm gonna shred that. And it'll pop once its chain closes. Yeah, then we'll go Isolate. Bye-bye, Dyadic. Okay, so this is blockable. I think you always want to block out Deathly Whale when your opponent gives you the opportunity to, especially now that I've got an all-blue hand. This only gets -2. Yeah, I'm happy to block that out. Oh no! I'm getting pummeled. Yeah, that's devastating. Pummel Vinet is a pretty normal thing. I'm just a dodo. That's right, could be worse. Pass it on back. There we go. Prismatic Leyline play. We only have access to... No, we have access to 3 reacts, actually. So we got Prismatic Leyline, Bonds of Agony, these guys. We're going to block with these. Nico Bonet says, I found most Blitz games to be short enough that people can't afford to be giving cards to block Flail. And you're pretty much only using it for turning on Whale when your GA effect is Mouth. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Vincent seems probably better in Blitz, honestly. I'm gonna have to banish a card from my hand. It's okay, I do have a redundant card. There's only a blue mauve. And he's only got Deathly Whale to Rune Gate. I think this is a pretty good turn for me. I'm going to take everything and see if he's got a really intense follow-up. Yeah, YOLO. YOLO. This is definitely solitary confinement music. Ew, stop it. Okay, so this is 7 total. Can't afford to take that. Or I mean, block that. Man, the set is pretty hype. I have to keep track of the fact that I'm banishing a card because of widespread annihilation. So is my opponent. I guess I could cycle the one that I want to banish, see if I find something better. Yeah. What? There can't be more. Lame. It's pretty wild. It's a sick couple turns for Vinet. Holy. Yeah, banish that. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to Leyline. We're going to Art of Desire Body. Would it go again? I kind of wonder if it should be a different piece that I swap out for no rune. Besides the Flick Knives. Yeah, that's all cool with me. Feels bad to use my black text here, I suppose. But hey, when you're triggering a Bonds of Agony, it's okay. It's my only way back into this game, I think. He does have 3 rune chance, so no matter what, he can send Deathly Whale. Also feels bad. 2, 3. Maybe Infiltrate was the better stealth card to keep, because I'm forced to use Black Deck Whisperers to trigger Bonds of Agony. So then there's a potential for me having, like, if he hadn't blocked that first chain link. This all feels bad, man. He's gonna have to banish one of these no matter what. So the better target. At the start of his turn, he has to banish one of these, right? So I think Envelop Darkness is the better target. Get rid of the 2 reds. And then the one in the hand. Yep, okay. Yeah, this is so bad. It's so bad. It's gonna be 5. Oops. There we go. Wait, hold on. Undo. Alright, whatever. It don't matter. Oh no, I had it right. Alright, we're passing tempo back to a Vinet. What could go wrong? Why did he end with a rune chant? Oh yeah, I had to take one. I guess I didn't have to. I have a reaction in my arsenal, which means that Codex of Frailty is not a useful card here. He's gonna get 3 cards from me here. Doesn't feel great. I might not know what I'm doing with this list. It's all good. I'm gonna send the bite. Great. Hoping those Runeblade hands do some work for me. I mean, Leave No Witnesses isn't a bad 1-card hand. It's not feeling great, though. Probably need to be doing some more blocking early. Vinet's such an interesting hero, man. I really think I've got my eyes on her for CC once all these new cards drop. I think there's a lot of support for her kind of hidden in the new Rosetta set. This card's sick, too. Yeah, give me that arsenal. Give me that arsenal. Ew. So much ew. Oh, unpreventable. I gotta not go to 1. Alright. I so got this. It's not even funny. It is a beautiful Friday evening. We're playing some Flesh and Blood. Who could complain? What'd we do? Or was it 2? Oh, right. Wait. Oh, played Oath of the Arcane. Okay, just setting up. Didn't find any Rune Gate cards, which is cool. Picked Pieces is cool here because it gets the +1. But Infect is cool because it makes Blood Rods. Yeah, I'm just gonna Scale Peeler first. Blood Rot for your troubles, brother. I sent the scale peeler first because I figured that he will be incentivized to block with these with pieces of equipment for the 1 powers. You're just gonna take a blood rat? Sick, bro. How about this blood rat? That actually kind of scares me a lot. If Vincent is trying to keep a 4-card hand, or I'm sorry, 5-card hand. Do I spike? Last game, having this reaction in my arsenal was really not great. I think I'm just gonna send it. I'd rather have a stealth card in arsenal, personally. Justin Nick, where were you? Phantom Wraith doesn't have an on-hit. Do have Go Again going, though. Nothing else in the Rune Gate. Apartment. He could follow up something crazy from his hand. I'm just going to try to get an Arsenal going on this turn. Oh, that's so annoying. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to reverse. It bothers me so much that the Talishar overlay doesn't show you the number of rune chants that you're facing at this point. Because I'm facing 3, but it only shows me 2. Maybe it's just because I'm a little slow-witted. Yep. We always block the mobs guys here. Does too many crazy things for Vincent. The only on-hit here is our opponent gaining life. But I think we'd rather block with these earlier than later. Wow. He has dealt arcane damage. You're undoing... What are you undoing? Ah, he doesn't want to spellbound that. Because he had no floating, if I'm not mistaken? Inertia token doing work for us here. If our opponent made that mistake. It's a reset turn for us. I see what happened. He had 1 floating. He wasn't accounting for that. He was just accounting for this creeper's activation. All right, Arsenal that bad boy. Let's see if we upset this Vincent enough. Vex and Quilling is so good. Okay, so this is 3 rune chants, not 2. You're gonna banish something from my deck. I don't really care about that. I can turn on this Double Trouble. Is it worth it, though? Homie doesn't have Go Again. I'm just going to keep blocking out until he has a dud of a turn. He just popped a really vital piece of equipment just to get this off. So I think I'm just going to say I don't really care here. Of course he found the pummel. It's all good. Keeping that life total high. Now he was able to play Aretha Runes. All right, never mind. We're just going to die. I'm just kidding. We're chilling. Okay, so this is 4. Not 3. Red Deathly Whale is not the time to not block, man. So still gonna get his rune chant. Man, the set is wild. Maybe this is what I should be playing on Sunday. So he's gonna have 2 rune chant tokens. How many of these 2 costs does he already use? 1 Wraith, 1 Ruin, 1 Deathly Delight. See what we got. We got the go again. It's crazy how much pressure it's able to put on. Just wild. Okay, so this is going to be coming in for 5. My turn can just be Infect plus Leave No Witnesses. That would be okay. It's going to have go again no matter what. So I'm going to pitch the blue here, just in case Rosetta is the follow-up. Would I want to sink anything? I'm going to lose some value here. Pass, though. To keep the shred. I kind of don't think I need the shred here, because he's still got his Crown of Providence. If he blocks this, I'll use the shred here. Because he can always just block with Crown. There's nothing I can do about that. Really? Really? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Oh, never changed my stream topic. Name Blaze the Firemind. I feel like I'm in solitary confinement right now. I don't stand to benefit anything from this on hit, so I'm going to save the shred. For better or worse. Could have killed the dyadic, but... Phantom is not the worst thing that could happen to me. God, I'm so doomed. Gosh, how long do you have to block against this deck? It's crazy. Yeah, wow. I'm getting dome wrecked by Vinet. Let's see if we have better luck against a KO. Never mind. Wonder if the flick knives was a key piece of that. Like I should have had them in instead of the no rune gloves. Now I have to do the mirror. Insult to injury. Vin Gaming up next. Yeah, I know. Can't beat him, join him, I guess. All right. D-reacts seem really good against the mirror. Spreading Plague seems hilarious against the mirror. Or Backstab's better. Is Homie gonna have D-reacts? I think he's gonna Zerg me. Now let's go with this. Is this one of you? One of you messing with me? Oh no, you got a Nerve Scalpel. So this is a rough hand. Luckily we can pitch our way out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Frailty and the Nick here. Because our Shroud is still active, I think I'll go with the Blood Rot. No. Razor's Edge is safer. Razor's Edge is just safer. Alec, it's nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good night as well. Got some reactions in this hand. I don't mind a Spider's Bite. Wow. That's a good pickup right there. Kind of forced into taking the looking for a scrap because I know we can present some more on hits like that. So we're not floating one. So it can't be a Razor's Edge. It can't be any of the spikes. I could just be safe and cycle this out, but I feel pretty confident about calling his bluff here. Let's get rid of the Shroud. Let's get rid of this bad boy. Great. Chilling. We should go Art of Desire Body first. See what we potentially draw. The likelihood of us hitting a red on our opponent's deck is pretty high because we know the contents of our deck. Who else was at San Diego? I want to hear some more stories. Really? You're gonna let this hit, bro? Yeah, I want to see what you got. That's so hype right now, it's not even funny. Yeah, we're tapping out here. Alright, well, let's see. Where do I begin? Should I save the Justin Nick for when we draw our bonds? I feel like this is not the time. So he does have D-reacts. We have Flick Knives now, so we're feeling more confident about getting that illustrious 3 attack reactions in one chain. Yeah, that's cool. Homie's packing surgicals. I only have 1 stealth card. I kind of like blocking with 2 cards here, but it's got the go again. So I'm going to say, I'm going to guess that he's hoping that I just don't block this. Michael L says, yikes. I feel you, brother. Okay. So he's going to get one card out of this hand, which doesn't stop it too much. This is wild. Look at what we're doing to each other. This is crazy, man. Okay, well, we're not dead to blood debt. I'm sorry, to blood rot. Did we keep something that's good enough? That's the question. What do I want to hit? Probably equipment at this point. I want to get all those cards out of his hand. Cool. Cycle away, brother. Can't be on the active chain, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Sorry. I should flick the spider's bite here. Just Assassin thinks is right. Now I'm one of them. Look at me. Yeah, try to figure this one out, buddy. Maybe I should have flicked on the last turn. I don't know. Boink, boink, boink. On hit, dead. That's kind of a cesspool. I'm not into that. I'll mess around with a Terra. Homie has a Guardian button. He says the correct answer is to leave. You're looking for a scrap at home. Pack the sink belows. All right. I'm into it. Same to you, KZ Chang 14. You have fun too. Bring this new Earth Hammer. Titan's Fist at home. Bastion of Duty. I'm gonna have to get some more wine after this. Wine's gone. Ew, no, stop it. Tear asunder. It's actually not so bad. Downside is I'm gonna have to get... do I need to give equipment here? Do I care about discarding cards? Oh, it's only one equipment. I might as well. My hand sucks. My hand sucks. I'll block with the Shroud. It seems like the Shroud needs to be the priority here. Actually, hold on. I feel like I want to discard these cards. I feel like I want to discard these cards. Call me crazy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the ley line. I feel like that is the thing that most consistently works in this deck. Not this time. We can Arsenal it, though. But we want Arsenal to... Ugh. This is a rough hand here. We're going to go here. Because this way the Infiltrate could potentially bait out some equipment blocks, and then we could shred a piece of equipment, which is a pretty exciting thing to do. Really? Surely I find something that I can actually play. I can, but at what cost? Really want to Arsenal this sink below here. I have equipment. I'm gonna use my opponent's deck. It seems fun, especially after a Spider's Bite is already hit. If he wants to play fast, we can talk about it. Yeah, Leyline needs to be at the bottom. Got a target for Justin Nick. That's cool. Gross. Earth card was pitched to play this, create a Might token. Gross. And he still has one left over to pay for the Might token there. Huh. Yeah, that's too much damage. We get yield block value. We know our ley line's at the bottom, so I'm not going to prioritize those blue attacks. Personal pass. Gonna do some blocking here until it gets awkward for our friend Terra. Finally sitting on 2 stealth attacks. Not great though. Surely it's not a pummel. Surely. I mean, this is an opportunity to fix this hand, for sure. Get rid of the frailty here. That's better. Taylor Atkins says it's always pummel, and he's right. Right back is this turn. That's interesting. Okay. Man. So goodbye, Shred. It's always pummel. Send this guy first. Leave Terra questioning if there's anything that he should be caring about. This is absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now we have the option to save the Razor's Edge for Arsenal if we want, because this will count as 1 reaction, this will count as 2. Give Double Trouble the buff. God, this guy just doesn't care. Why won't he care about me? Am I at 6? I mean, yeah, we ball. Because then we can flick for the win. He's probably got a D-react. I'm going to let him... No? He says no? I gotta flick. Gotta flick. I think we flick the Spider's Bite here. Did you think? Yeah, you did. He's got a block card in hand. That makes me feel good. Probably just gonna be a hammer on the way back. Maybe hammer, paper blood rot. Oh my gosh. This is filthy, man. Okay, you can't create the Might token on this turn. Chances are... Never mind. You totally can. Dude, Terra's wild. Terra can get so much value. It's also sitting on so much armor still. All right, I'll save that quickie for later. Hopefully not staring down another concuss. That would be great. Guardian players rejoice. Terra's pretty sweet. Playing with the old image not found. I think that means, like, doesn't even matter if you know what it is. Kalashar hasn't coded it. God damn. Telling for 3 cards. Tuning counter's not up. It can't be a pummel this time. So it could block out. Gosh, she's got so many more cards than me, though. My hand is just doo-doo. Oops, sorry. Keep doing that. I'll do this. The deck damage is being done. Yeah, I'll send this. If only I could do 0 cost pummel, you know what I'm saying? If only I had lightning surge in assassin. I'm sorry, lightning press. Man, Art of Sires sing in this deck over over the other assassins. It's pretty impressive. So Gauntlets of Iron Will, sniffing out a defense reaction. Or I'm sorry, an attack reaction. I ain't got it. Passing. So far, I've definitely had the most fun playing Blaze this evening. So this sure as shooting could be a pummel. This is also telling for all the cards in my hand. Or not necessarily. Yeah. Telling for 3 cards. Gotta hope. Dear diary. Leave no witnesses is okay. Cool. Still getting stripped of our cards right now. So this Might token is going to give the next attack +3 instead of +1. It's actually kind of an inefficient use here. So then I just get to give 3 cards. Not really presenting a breakpoint. I mean, I don't want to give 3 cards, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's no way I can take 6 here. Right? I could take 6 here. Do we YOLO? Or Would it be YOLO? It's only got 2 pieces of equipment yet, so me hitting with Scale Peeler is not super relevant. Ah, screw it. Let's go down to 1. Oh, wait, I forgot. Lose my arsenal. That's an important part of that. Yeah, no, that should have just been 3-card blocks and leave no witnesses again. Dodo. Happy to see the Pommel gone, I suppose. Happy to see a Spinal Crush gone. Yeah, now I'm in a position where you can just keep 1 card and send hammer over and over again. That was not good play. Oh. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take some tempo for our troubles. So, Pick to Pieces is cool because it gets the little buff. I want to send Infiltrate first with the go again. See if we get something that we can play with all these resources. Yeah, I think I'm going to shred this. I'm a little behind, so I got to see what I got. I'm so close to glory, it's not even funny. So close to glory. Should have been Infiltrate first without the peeler. That's what it should have been. Dominate. Got me, brother. Got me. That was at least a little closer. All right. What else do I have? Assassin isn't jiving with me. We got some data doll. All right. YouTube chat. Sorry. All right. Let's check out this data doll list. Let's silence our crazy rave music for a moment. Data doll MK2 has been around for a really long time. Since Crucible, in fact. Data Doll is a mechanologist hero. Was the only one besides -IE until the advent of bright lights. Data Doll is wild because she only has 3 intellect. But every time you boost away an item, it just comes out onto the battlefield. So you kind of change that 3 intellect into much more depending on the context of your hand. So you just boost like there's no tomorrow. The objective is mainly to get out this microprocessor, which is going to basically make it so there's no chance anymore in your banishes. You can use whichever of these actions makes most sense to you to fix it so that there's an item on top of your deck, and you just kind of get to boost it out. So yeah, I don't know. Never played that at all. Seems like it could be fun. Without further ado, let's see if we can kill that Terra opponent that we just faced. Oh, I think this is a different guy. Fabtcg. I will go first. I think this guy's guide says if you're going first, you should use Seeker Smiths. I think just ostensibly to find an item on top. Which, yeah, I jive with. Yeah. And then for longer games, we need to go the pistol package. What's this? Dissolution Sphere. Whenever your hero would be dealt exactly 1 damage. Nope, that's not going to be happening to us. I mean, it will, but I think the dissolving shields will do it for us. Okay, what do we get rid of? Probably yellow force fields. I like dissolving shield better against Terra. And then we'll get rid of... abilities of target equipment. I guess I just hit his tunic at that point. What do I want to get rid of? No, I'm going to get rid of the stasis cell. I think that's fine. Yeah. And we're going Fabtcg. Okay. Pounder in the hand. Force field in the hand. So I do believe we opt. Holy. Yep, that's a microprocessor. We are very happy about seeing that. We'll boost. This will come in for a breakpoint. Data doll activates. Out comes our microprocessor. And that's just fine. That is just fine. Fomtoolery is sporting a steel braid buckler. All right, let's get some Data doll music coming. I think Data doll screams to me. Oops. Data doll screams to me lo-fi and chill beats. Let's check out what's on this channel. First song is called Coyote Super Genius. Seeds of Strength. Yeah, that's cool. All right, now the first action we use here is going to gain us an action point, even though it says no go again. Michael L. says musical notes. I agree, man. So I like drawing then top deck because we have an item in hand here. We don't have any boost targets yet. Oh my gosh, we're him. We're him, yeah. So we'll 0 to 60 boost. We just want to get as many items on the board as possible. We would have loved if that was a... do I need to crank? I guess I could crank and then fire 2 pistol shots. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fire 2 pistol shots, see if we can rip. We want to do some deck damage to our Terra friend here, because we are definitely in danger of being fatigued. Although the pistol package with the plasma purifier in the induction chamber should prevent that. But hey, we're chipping damage. We're shooting pistols. If we get more cards out of it, more power to us. Seeds of Strength. Create a might token. Earthbird was pitched instead. Create 2. Okay. That's good to know. Attack. So we could use our last action point to activate one of the other modes on microprocessor, but I think it's better to just reload this pistol, shoot it again. If he's going to let me chip this much damage on turn 0, then I think that furthers our game plan for sure. Cool. Yeah, I'm ending without an arsenal, but I'm ending with 2 really important items on board, I mean. Mighty Wind-Up? Cool. This is bad. This is an all-item hand. So we're going to block literally 0. So that's cool. Nico Bonet says, I'm hoping that LSS lets Plasma Pistol continue to exist in Blitz as a Data Doll signature weapon. Would suck to have this deck die with Dash 1.0 LLing. Yeah, I mean... Symbiosis Shot could be kind of cool in this deck, right? I'm not going to read all this. It's just a hammer. So Cycling a card feels really good here. I would love to be doing it on an on-hit, but alas. I think I only have the one induction chamber. I have a chance of actually playing the dissolving shield. I think I have to get rid of the chamber, unfortunately. Okay, sweet. We're gaming. Symbiosis is a dash 2.0 spec. It is? Oh my gosh, you're right. That's devastating. What the heck do you run then? Yeah. I definitely think LSS maybe needs to rethink the whole signature weapon thing. Because like they're not even sticking to it in some cases. Like the whole Centauri Saber Kasai thing. I mean, hey, whatever. Okay, so first things first. We have 2 items in our hand. So I actually think that the thing I want to do is draw a card, then top deck. That's fantastic. Yeah, we'll slam the Hadron Collider. Yeah, we'll slam the Hadron Collider. We'll go Sprocket Rocket. Yeah, we're boosting. Yeah, we're cranking, because then we'll have 2 action points, and then we can use the microprocessor to opt for the data link, I suppose. I could also just use it to get the dissolving shield out of my hand, which might not be a bad idea, because then it's, unless, if I don't, then it's destined for the arsenal. I would rather have a boost card in the arsenal. Cool. Yeah, so I can use this to basically inform the rest of my turn. Let's opt. So I'd really rather not boost the zipper hit away. It sucks because I'm going to lose one of these steam counters on the Hadron Collider. I could just roll the dice, too. Yeah, let's just bottom. And then let's go boosting. Sweet. I'm gaming so hard. I don't have the resources to use this turn, so I think I'm not going to crank it. We don't lose any equity from our Hadron Collider because we decided to boost. So instead of a measly 3, Data Link's coming in for 6. Could get us another opt, which would allow us to fix our hand. Well, so we could use, if we find an item on top with this opt, we could use the last mode of microprocessor, banish the top card of our deck, get another item on board. Or if we find ourselves a boost card, we can just play our dissolving shield and pass. This is a pretty fun deck. It all comes together because of microprocessor, and this is from, is that from Everfest? Oh, wow. For some reason, I thought this was a expansion slot in Bright Lights. I'm mistaken. Strong Wood is the block. Man, that's a shame. Symbiosis Shot would be so dope in this deck. Probably be a little broken. Let's be real. Uh-oh, music died again. Let's move on to Blooming Succulents. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hope despite the fact that... Oh. Yeah, we're going to whip out the Hadron Collider for sure. No, we don't need to crank. Maybe I should have cranked. I'm going to do this, and I will crank. I will crank. I'll pop out the dissolving shield. No, I don't want to crank that. Pass. Anthony Fam, can I send you a dash list? Send it to me, dude. Send it. Double T-bone hand? This is what dash players dream about, right, Anthony? This is play for Arsenal, so he's going fishing. I'm happy about that. Surely he doesn't draw something good. He doesn't have any might tokens on board, and I think most of these Terra decks are built very heavily around having powers with attacks with debilitating effects because their power is greater than their base, like Concuss or Thump. Microprocessor is sick here with the Boom Grenade. So I'm going to be able to go draw top, T-Bone, T-Bone. Maybe, however, I might pitch one of these T-Bones to the backup protocol. Yeah, I'm not interested in blocking any of this, brother. Send me the bill. Oh, Anthony, I gotta get on Discord so you can actually send me that list. There it is. Dash Blitz deck. Anthony, what am I supposed to do on Dash? What if I don't know how to play it? Oh, we find the Purifier. No! I really do want to hit the Purifier. Pickles. Is this turn? I don't know if this turn is going wide enough in order to connect the Boom Grenade. Oh, wait. I'm a silly goose. Should have used the Dissolving Shield. Huh. Yeah, what the heck? We got to shoot the Boom Grenade when we can, right, guys? Yeah, we're boosting. Yeah, we're cranking. All right, extra active action points galore. Hell yeah, Anthony. I can cycle the Plasma Purifier back in. To activate my Teklo Foundry art, so that way I can use the backup protocol red and go 3 attacks wide. Seems good. I did crank. I have an extra action point. Yeah, I think I'll opt here. Yup, that seems all right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the banish here. Dude, this deck is so fun. What the hell? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, so we'll activate this. We'll get our 0 to 60. We will activate microprocessor. We want to opt here. Bottom that. We don't want to boost away our attacks. We only have 1 action point now. Now we send 0 to 60. Yes, we'll boost. Find our Dissipation Shield. Why the heck not? He's trying to keep a lot of cards here. And I have a lot of defensive capability on board. Oh my gosh, he's going to let me get his Tunic. He's going to let me get his Tunic. I don't even have to boost for it, yo. And he's going to let the Boom Grenade hit? I don't feel good about this game, chat. I don't feel good about this game. I don't feel good about this game. Nah, we won't boost. Give me your Tunic. Michael L., what the heck? This guy's hand must be absolute gas. Why does my attack up go again? I don't know. Cool. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So how much block do I have on board? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block just sitting on my board. And I have all attacks in my hand. No. I mean, I'm fine. Oh no, what do I do, guys? Oh no. Yeah. So I just go. Yep. I destroy that. I think I want to get max value on that. And then I just need 3 more. So I guess I'll just remove them all. From one of them. And then I'll be able to carry one over into the next turn. Yeah, because it's gonna die anyway, so I might as well just use that extra. Okay, great. So silly. So I get 2 free ops, looking for more items. I've got a Teklo Pounder on board. Yeah, Justin, this is fun as hell. This is fun as hell. Poor guy, he kept so many cards to do that. Nope. Item. Opting. Nope. Surely we found the item. Right, guys? Yes, we boost. Noriu. We didn't find it, boys. My lord says, only issue with this deck is Pistol is very close to LLing in Blitz. Pistol's very close to LLing in CC as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. So without a doubt, we have hit items on the top now. Yup. Wow, this is what it's like. This is pretty cool. I've never known what it's like to be him. And now I know. So I didn't get to crank anything, which is unfortunate. Part of me just wants to arsenal. No, part of me just wants to shoot 2 pistols with the Achilles. Is now the time? Nah, I should boost. Hell yeah, we'll find our optical monocle. This is so insane. Why did I spend so much time on Emperor when I could have been playing Data Doll? Michael L says. I did the same thing, man. This is hilarious. Microprocessor is one hell of a card. My God. We bring water. Past Bryce did care about future Bryce. I could have muted that, but I know Anthony wanted to hear me drink water. Wind-ups, huh? Bet you're regretting those now. Okay, cool. And so now... Oh my gosh. Now we get free ops here. So we can see if we can find another item for microprocessor to banish. No. No. Yes. We banished the top deck. Yup. Then we'll, Oh, wait. Whoops. That's fine. That's fine. We got him down. I'll save the fuel injector and the Achilles accelerator. Cool. So we got the boom grenade. We got 2 attacks. Now we get to... So we'll opt... Wait. Yeah, this doesn't lose steam counters at the beginning of the turn. Come on, send anything at me. Do it. Do it. Justin says, drinking water after an attack, Marcus would be proud. My co-caster, Marcus Brown, always does this. He thinks about his blocking turn. He's a Guardian player. He sends Spinal Crush and goes... Just mad dogs you. Wow. This Terra deck is looking a little less good than the last Terra deck we faced. Do I cash in the Dissipation Shield now? I think so, honestly. I don't think this guy is going to get another chance to attack. So yeah, we'll pass. We'll use both our Dissolving Shield and the Dissipation Shield for full value. Do that. Do that. Okay, so we want to find an attack. Okay, that's fine. Start off boosting. This isn't the end of the world. Yeah, we're definitely cranking. Yeah, okay. What? Yeah, he said I'm not interested. Dude, what the hell? That at all is hilarious. Come on. Okay, cool. Anthony Pham sent us a list, so we will play at least one of those before we head out for the night. Because I am getting tired. But I can't say no to Anthony. Anthony's my boy. Shout out to Anthony for taking Riptide to a top 8 finish at the battle-hardened San Diego. And then very next day, taking Dash IE to a top 8 finish, a finals finish at the last AGE Open Series. Okay, let's take a look at this list, shall we? Hope it's showing up. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Not a whole lot to say about a Dash IE list. You've all seen it before, right? He's got a couple switchboard items in the inventory. Signal Jammer, really cool tech against both Azalea and Kano. Second Pounder, it looks like. Yep. By and large, pretty standard Dash IE deck. You know what we're going to do? We're going to boost. We're going to boost. See if this Rhinar can hang. My guess is he can't. Yeah, balance is cool. I feel like we bring in adaptive plating for, how does this work? Anthony, in Talishar, do I say none equipped and then it'll just kind of trigger? Is that how that works? Wait, Anthony says don't play Dash. This deck is way better. Okay. Yeah, I was having too much fun with that. Let's play Data Doll more. All right, back to Data Doll. By the will of the people. All right. Is that how adaptive plating works in Talishar, though? I just say none, and then the adaptive plating will come in. Anthony says debated. You're right. This is not going to be a long matchup. I don't want the pistol stuff. Exactly 1 damage. I don't want that. That must be for Rune Chance. Yep. I hope I'm going first. They're going first. Okay, so there's a chance that we die because if you haven't seen Rhinar and Blitz, Rhinar goes barraging beat down, Alpha Rampage or something on turn 0. Kills you. And so it begins. And so it begins. So, yeah, we're going to hope that it hits Dissipation. Nope. Yep, this is what Reinhardt does. Okay, so we get to start with an attack, which is cool. Yeah, I gotta save some life here. Unlucky. So yeah, let's do some opting. That ain't it. That ain't it. Something tells me that Data Doll is one of these hard way to live decks. I'll just play out the Dissipation Shield. Cash in 4 block value that can't be intimidated away. This is starting well. 1 out of 3, we keep a blocking card. Unlucky. Oh, man. This is your brain on Data Doll, chat. Oh, no. Yeah, we got to do the cycle. Oh, yeah. That's better. So glad we changed that from a yellow to a red. So glad. Surely those 2 are reds? Oh, Jesus Christ. They are reds. But at what cost? Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Hey, we hit one. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. No to the crank? Yes to the crank is what I say. Because then we can play out the force field. No to the crank here. We want to keep as much of that as possible. Then we'll Tekla Foundry Heart. Hope we get lucky. Yup, we got lucky. I mean, I guess yes to the crank now, because then we shoot 2 pistol shots. Attack. I don't know. I guess we do the accelerator now. Cool. Okay. 9 block on board. Surely. Hey, look, we have attacks to block with. Justin says somewhere out in Arizona is Jonah saying Poggy Poggy. Oh my god. You can see Jonah Overholt yourself saying Poggy Woggy on his stream this Sunday at 1 p.m. Let me tell you, it is a sight to behold. Yeah, I should just block now and then hope that my mini force fields get me there, because then I can do dissolving shield, dissolving shield. These guys can take the rest of it. Oh my god. Should I get a quicken, chat? No. I shouldn't get a quicken. We'll just block 7. Get a dope item on board. I mean, sure. I will crank it. Wait, hold on. What am I saying? No. Why would I crank that? I would never crank that. He just says, I don't give a crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. That at all is a hard way to live, chat. Okay, let's see if they'll let us try to go first. Yeah, I'm going first. Yeah, okay, so it probably should have been adaptive plating when I wasn't going first. That was the sauce. Okay. We are submitting. Here we go. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. It's neither of these is the thing. Okay, cool. So we do this. Yes. Go for the breakpoint. Nair. No Karanku. Marcus Brown says Bryce is live. Marcus, you missed your I imitated you. Everybody loved it. Well, Justin loved it. So that's cool. I'm just gonna load up. I think I'm just gonna pass here. Yeah, Marcus. So I sent an attack and then I, just like you do to me whenever you send a Spinal Crush. Bare Fangs. Is that even a legal card? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, he hit the item? We're so upskis. Poggy woggy. He did not give this go again, did he? So this is a pummel? Does that mean I'm a mug if I don't give him my hand? My music is gone again, and that is irritating. Smoke and Rain is the name of the next song. I really don't want to give him my hand. I really don't. But I'm going to. Because this way, if he pummels me, I got all my value. Alas. Okay, cool. But, so now I get to boosty woosty, find another Hadron Collider. Holy. I think I should crank this for more pistol shots. Yeah, I definitely should. I gotta get my damage while I can. Nairu! Oh, you don't want to do that? Yeah, why would you? You wouldn't want to do that. Darn it. I was hoping he was going to reconsider. Man. If I had gotten to keep mini force field, I could have pitched a Tekla Foundry Heart when I saw that. Now I don't want it. Scaling Fleshbag is so dope. So I guess the lesson is don't crank there because of Fleshbag. This ain't bad. If we live. We might not live. See how screwed we are. What do you discard? Agile wind up, I guess. Boom, boom. I'm gonna take some block value while I can. Wrecker Romp is the follow-up? I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say. I can't do anything with just a Teklo Pounder. I'm gonna take 5 here. Justin, why don't these songs just keep playing? It's making me insane. They do sometimes. Sometimes they don't. I already took that 5 damage. What's going on? Ew, what? Rampage is so gross. Yeah. Yeah, let's cycle that. All right. We're going to boost. What the F, David Blaine? Rhinar is cancerous. What the hell? Oh, because he still had the extra action point? How did he... I didn't think he had that many cards in his hand. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can handle a Zen. I need to leave, but I'm also having too much fun. It's your fault. It's your fault, chat. Who's going first? Hello. Disconnected. Get out of here. No, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No, sorry, Bob. Get out of here. I'm doing it, Michael. I'm dolling. I'm such a doll. I wonder what the deal with the 2 adaptive platings is. Oh, I guess you get rid of the Achilles in some matchups. That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing against Rhinar, honestly. Yeah, I go first here. I feel like I actually want the adaptive plating here. Whatever. I'm going first. I'm gaming. Let's see if this Dorinthia can hang. There's no way. What we got planned now? This one's called Harpstrings and Chill. Gymnopediae number 1. Whatever that means. What? She didn't tell me it was going to be a great axe. Sheesh. Man. Alright, we're opting. Okay, we'll just top that. We will load the pistol, play a dissolving shield, and pass. No. We're very happy with having access to 2 attacks. Got lucky there. Marcus Brown says, also, for your information, Mr. Platz, I could not tune in earlier as I was busy going 2-1 on Aura Bravo tonight. Aura Bravo. What will they think of next, Marcus? Are those just like the auras from the round the table decks? 10? What the hell? This is filthy. this non-equipment card? Okay, cool. Wow, they got really lucky hitting the nuts right there. Tell you what, let's get rid of the mini force field. Might as well have the blue. Okay, great. Look at us. We made the correct choice, and everybody's so proud of us. And we'll just use all the dissolving shields now. Justin says, many sips from the hydro flask were taken, probably. Max 10 sips water. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Damn. Unlucky. We got 2 more shots. Yeah, you don't know if I'm actually sipping from the hydro flask because it's exactly the color of my chroma key. All right, unlucky there. Surely we hit this time. Uh-oh. That it all sucks. That it all sucks. Marcus says, just the blue base is all auras and non-attack actions, so I'm safe from new. Gotcha, man. Because do all of those non-attack actions only buff Guardian attacks? All right, come on. Hello, Dolly. Now we're gaming. Yes, thank you. All right. Why is this Dorinthia keeping a 5-card hand? I don't like that. I do not like that. That is so not poggy-woggy. It's insane. That makes me scaredy-weirdy. Maybe I should have Foundry Hearted there. Actually, yeah. Whatever. I probably should have Foundry Hearted there. I've seen so many attacks on the top. Oh. Man, I'm happy to be playing Fab. Ooh, that almost sounded like the melody from the Legend of Zelda song. I feel like a lot of these have got to be like loosely based on gamer stuff. Okay, we would have hit a T-bone, but we also would have hit a mini force field, and that's cool. What is this? Loses all abilities? Bro! Bro. I need my abilities. Why are you holding so many cards? I hate you. Alright, fine. Take these. Pummel me. I can't believe this is playing pummel. That's so dumb. You can't even use it on your weapon. You can't even use it on your weapon. That's fine. You want to keep that many cards to do that to me? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I wish I could hit this. Dude, this is a very different deck when you do not banish this card off the top of your deck. What the F? Those 2 cleaves? I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. What? How is a Decimator Great Axe finding this much gas? That's so dumb. Ugh. Blech. All right. Surely, I'm going to hit a microprocessor off the top. It's a mini force field. That's something, I guess. No, we ain't cranking. Now, we're going to pitch our Boom Grenade to the Tekla Foundry Heart. We're going to find 2 more defensive items. And then we're going to play out our microprocessor. X for 12. Why? This deck is made to block. Why? Why is this the rollout? My God. Oh, sometimes it's your night, and sometimes you're us. What'd we hit? Oh yeah, I forgot this is in the deck. Excuse me. Yeah, no activating those. That's cool. Now we hope. Got 2 blocking cards. That's hype. So he can't do 2 axes. No 2 axes. I'm feeling good about that. Ugh. All right. Now I have to block this out. Got my mini force field. I can at least not give him a reprise. Hopefully he forgot about the mini force field and he just thought that this would hit. Surely he needs me to block with something. He's going, wait a minute. He's just dead? No, he's not. Because he's packing mini force fields. Holy free holies. Holy free holies. All right. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. Here's our only hope. We draw a discard. Or I'm sorry, draw a top. Find a 0 cost boost. Yes. Oh my God, this is fun. Okay, so let's make this leave. Let's say you can't activate refraction bolters again. Let's boosty woosty my microprocessy. I'm getting rocked, but it's still fun. Ooh, yes, please. Then get this. We get to go banish the top of the deck. Get another 4 ward, essentially, on the board. And then we get to activate another one of these guys. And I'll just opt for an attack. Great. Microprocessor. Card is so dank. So dank. He can't act. Pretty sure he shouldn't be able to activate refraction bolters. Doesn't matter because this bad boy ain't hitting. Nairu! I don't love that. I don't understand why he's allowed to activate that, because I'm pretty sure Stasis Stell says whenever it enters or leaves. Okay. We got, if you only had one shot, if you had one opportunity. Okay, so we're gonna draw. Yes. Then we're going to... Yes, queen. Yeah, we want the mini force field. I would love to find a boom grenade, though. Yeah, we'll just let that hit. We're so low that I think we need to. And Warmonger's Great Axe or Decimator Great Axe is so insane. When you're at 1 life, I'm gonna crank this in hopes of, like, I don't know, using the microprocessor to get another item hit. Throttle for 8. Let it resolve. Let it resolve. Let it resolve. Let it resolve. Thank you. I'm your nightmare, Dorinthia Iron Song. I'm sorry, you don't have a last name. That was insensitive of me. Thanks for kicking it late, crowd. This is awfully fun. Happy to see these cards blocked with. 2 block is hype. Okay. So now we're opting. Opt. I really don't want to banish that. Yeah, I'll bottom that bad boy. I'm pretty sure I have another opt. Right? Yeah, because one of them I drew. I don't like that they're both stacked like this. It's kind of weird. Should I? Yeah, I'm just going to use the opt now. Hello, Dolly. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do this. Ick. This deck is so fun. It's insane. Yes, Queen. Well, do I live next turn? I think I do, because now I have 6 points on board. I'll set up. No crank here. Because we'll get the go again. We'll get a pistol shot. I think I'm gonna be able to get this Hadron Collider off. Yeah, because it's shaping up to just be a Decimator Great Axe swing. Let's make sure we have an attack. Yeah. I'm not going to be picky with that. And we started blasting. Marcus Brown says, this guy pummeled a freaking humble in Great Axe Dory. This guy is just cosplaying as me. It is you. It was you all along, Marcus. It was you all along. Pummel is your card? That's a take. Okay, cool. So we have to let the Dissipation Shield die. Running out of defensive items, but he's running out of life, so that's cool. That being said, this is not the greatest attacking hand. Let's go opting. Yeah, we'll top that. Now we will draw the top deck. Let's top deck. We can do this twice, actually. Let's do the boom grenade first. Yeah, then we'll come in for a break point of 7. Oh, this is so dope. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're cranking that. Ugh. This is too fun. You want to give me the tunic, bad boy? Give me that tunic, bad boy. Maybe there was merit to doing the T-bone first. I just did the sprocket rocket first because I knew I had a guaranteed item. I've got good chances to get a guaranteed item after this, though. Show me the other one. He forgot about the boom grenade. Give me the other one. Come on. Ah. He's still going to let this hit? You're dead. Bro. Bro. You have to give me the other fate. I'm gonna drop a knowledge bomb on him. This is why I die. I boom you. Undo. Hit me with the fate routine. All right, fine. I don't give a shit. All right, folks. That's going to do it for me, I think. That was an awful lot of fun, and I appreciate all of you hanging out with me on your very precious Friday night. I'm going to do one more round of plugs before we go ahead and head out tonight. All right? So here we go. In case you forgot, upcoming at the end of next month is the Arcane Games and Events Open Series Players Championship. That's going to be on September 29th, 2024. Now, if you haven't been following along with the Open Series, we've been playing all year round, every single month. So if my count is correct, 8 of these things. And players have been accumulating these AGE points based on how well they've done in each of these events. And we have narrowed it down to 16 illustrious players from the SoCal region. They're going to duke it out at an invitation-only tournament to basically crown the AGE champion for the entire year. It's going to be a blast. Please tune in and check it out. Also, the AGE Pro team continues to build its roster of streamers. There's that handsome guy in the middle there. There's Jonah Overholt on his left and Joshua Rath on his right. Jonah is coming up as our next streamer on the docket. He's going to be coming at you on Sunday at 1 p.m. PST or Cactus time. We're on the same time at the moment. Be sure to tune in for fun brute vibes and just an all-around swell guy. And then we got Joshua Rath coming at you on Monday at 10 a.m. PST, even though he is in that weird Midwestern state that he resides in. Both of them are swell guys. We're going to be adding more to the roster soon, so stay tuned. We've got a lot of really good personalities on the AGE Pro team, and I think they deserve more face time with the world. So get ready for them. Also, please join our Discord. There you can interact with me and all of the other really great players. Not even the ones that are just on the pro team, but the ones that frequent the Arcane Games and Events. We've got the likes of the Pitch It To Me podcast crew, Fuzzy Delp, Talon Stradley, and the rest. And then also a lot of the San Diego crew at like Team Stroopwafel and Humongous Games, etc. That all being said, thank you all very much for joining me on your very precious Friday night. I hope you have an excellent rest of your weekend, and thank you for kicking off mine the right way. That's all I got. Have a great evening. Cheers, everybody.